Hey, this is Tyler with Leads by Lordi. I wanted to make this video for you and give you the top 3 things that you could implement today to start outranking some of your competitors online and bringing in some more customers for your business. So I have your website pulled up here, Moisture Master Pros, and it's got some great stuff on it. Got a video, sliding header here. You got all the tabs here of your site. You got a buy now button. You got the phone number nice and big. All right, but the first thing I want to talk about is content. And with Google, content is king. They like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words of content on the home page so that you can rank for keywords related to your business and the services that you offer. All right, so even on these back pages, right, whether it's the solutions page, all right, the about us, the gallery, we want to see 500 to 1,000 words as well. That way we can rank for even more keywords and get really in depth with the services that you offer. So I pulled up a report of your website in a tool we use called Ahrefs. All right, it just shows the ranking, shows some information of your backlink profile, and that's number 2, right? We talked about content, number 1. Number 2 is backlinks. And a backlink is really just a vote of confidence from one website to another, right? And it gives trust and power to your site, telling people, when they click a link from one site to yours, that it's sending them to relevant information. So it looks like you have 2 sites pointing to yours, and it's giving you 16 backlinks. And then based off of the content you currently have on your site, you're ranking for 5 keywords. So we can take a look and see what those keywords are. We can see here water damage Philadelphia, master restoration and construction, and moisture master. All right, so when we look for keywords and look for words to build content around for our site, we want buyer intent keywords. Right, we want words that are phrases that people are typing into Google that are ready to buy, that are looking for your services. So water damage Philadelphia, definitely one of them. Right, but you can see here we're ranked on like the 8th, 9th page for that term. So that's something, with 40 searches a month, all right, we would definitely want to get, ranking on that first page. So I pulled up a competitor of yours, and when I typed in on Google water damage restoration Philadelphia, PA, all right, this is one of the first results here. So obviously Roto-Rooter, big company here, but this is just their Philadelphia water damage restoration page. All right, and I always love seeing back pages ranked because this is all you're fighting against. And we'll take a look at their report, and we can see here what it'll take to outrank them for these certain terms. So we can take a look here. We can see their DRs up there. That's because, like I said, they're a bigger site. All right, but they only have 1 backlink for that page, and they're only ranking for 10 keywords. Right, but you can take a look. A lot of these are those buyer intent keywords that I talked about, and they're ranking for a lot of them on that first page. All right, so water damage Philadelphia, okay, water restoration Philadelphia, water damage restoration Philadelphia, all right, and then water damage restoration Philadelphia, PA. Okay, and then we have Roto-Rooter Philadelphia, which is obviously their business. So that's just one of the competitors for that search term. The next one I want to look at is mold removal Philadelphia. All right, so I typed in mold removal Philadelphia, and one of the first results here was MSI. All right, you can take a look at their site, their service in Philly, Delaware, freehold here. They got a nice video header, little description here about mold with some pictures, fire and smoke damage, hoarding cleanup, right? So definitely have some pictures, some content, all right? So we'd want to go through here. We would want to take a look at some of the keywords that they're ranking for, and we would want to beat out their content. Okay, so let's take a look at their report. I'll dive into those keywords, and you can see here, they're doing pretty well here. They have 375 sites pointing back to theirs and 3.5 thousand backlinks, right? And then all that content's giving them 486 keywords throughout their site. So let's take a look for those buyer intent keywords here. So let's do mold remediation Philadelphia, PA, right? It's bringing in 20 searches. And then mold removal Philadelphia, that was that search term I used in Google to find this business. That's bringing in 100 searches a month. All right, so that's definitely a keyword that you'd want to utilize for your site, right, to get that ranking. Mold inspection Philadelphia, mold remediation Philadelphia. All right, so you can take a look at these searches. All right, you've got a couple hundred searches a month, right? And we only want a piece of the pie, right? So you want, even 100 out of those couple hundred searches. Imagine what that could do for your business. All right, so content was number one, backlinks, high quality backlinks was number two. The last thing I want to touch upon in number three is a citation. And a citation is your name, your address, and your phone number. And we list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. And what that'll allow you to do is rank for, a higher position in the map pack section of Google. And we'll get into that in a second here. But I wanted to take a look at your Google My Business listing, make sure it's optimized, and then we'll head over to the map pack. So first thing I take a look at are pictures, right? We want to see pictures, of the work that you've been doing. And again, we want to make sure that these are being saved correctly, not download one or image one. We want to save these as those buyer intent keywords that we talked about. And then you have, some great 5-star reviews. We want to, keep getting those. We want 25, 30 reviews. We have your phone number here, hours, which is great. And then you have a description here. We want to max this out at 750 characters. Again, content is not that number one tip, right? We want to not miss out on a chance to, rank for more keywords and create some great content. So when people find our business, whether it's our listing or our website, right, they're able to really check us out and see what we're all about. Okay, so that way, going back into, mold remediation or mold removal Philadelphia, as one of the keywords, and it could be that or really any other keyword related to your business, you're going to come to this map pack section, okay? And we want to be found in these top 3 spots. Just think about it. When you type in pizza place near me or, plumbing service, Philadelphia, whatever it might be, all right, that you're typing into Google, people go to this map pack section, okay, and they're going to click on these top 3 results because, they trust Google to send them to the best businesses. They don't want to have to click on the view all and search through, 30, 40, 50, 100 businesses. All right. And then we have the organic section down here, which, the content and the backlinks are going to help you get into this section as well. So getting into the organic section, getting into the map pack on that first page of Google will definitely help you outrank, your competitors and bring in some more business. So utilize those 3 tips. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. I'd love some feedback on the video. Here's my business website, leadsbylordI.com. Phone number's in the top right. Again, my name is Tyler. I look forward to talking to you soon.